So in the last video clip I talked about laws of learning or laws of behaviour being lawful, okay? Alright, the rules are laws, okay, and they are no different to the law of gravity or the laws of thermodynamics. So just a brief example of that. So the car is parked just behind where the camera is, and I'm about 70 yards, yep, 60 or 70 yards away from the park down this slope. Okay, so slope down here and then back up here. This is unfamiliar territory for me, okay, this is not what Scotland looks like, and there is wildlife here which I am slightly concerned about, such as, we get scorpions here, Courtney, yeah? So we get scorpions here, and we also get rattlesnakes and other snakes that don't let you know that they're there. So as I was coming down here, Courtney says those are the things that we need to look for, so the snakes, scorpions, which I just thought of, and she also said mountain lions. And I said I'm not really worried about the mountain lions because I'll see them first, okay? So I have modified my behaviour of seeking more information about this landscape in order to navigate it down here because it's unfamiliar to me. And what Courtney said as well is to stay away from the bushes because that's where the rattlers will sit. Good, okay. So given that information, okay, that's in my antecedents of coming down here, I modify my behaviour, and the outcome of that is that I don't get bitten by a venomous snake. Good, quids in for Johnny, all right. Now, the other thing that I did was I came down here, and just on the first 10 or so metres it's pretty gravelly, and the gravel is really, really small and sharp. So I had a pair of sandals on, was going to walk down here and walk down there and thought better of it because I'm not cutting my feet up walking down here to shoot a video. So I went back to the car and changed into my boots and my socks. Cool, okay, so you see how I've had a feedback loop there. I have done behaviour, okay, I have acted. The environment has acted on me, which is provided feedback as that is painful and dangerous, okay, and then I've changed my behaviour, and as a result I've got a different outcome. Okay, so I come down here in safety and with my feet still being intact. Okay, so when we look at these things from looking at the laws and looking at how they apply to us and looking at how they apply to our dogs and to our spouse and to our cat and to our bird that lives with us, and the whole bird as in feathered kind, okay, and a whole bunch of other things, a whole bunch of other individuals that we interact with, it means that we can now apply those laws of learning to them so that we can both try and achieve the outcomes that we're looking for, okay? So, just a brief interlude in this, and the next video will be talking more about what I talked about in the introduction, which is every dog is different, or every behaviour is different, and some dogs need a heavier hand. Alright, so I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks very much.